Hey there, my name is Luke, and welcome to my new Iron Man. I've only ever had one main account that's nearly a decade old now, so I thought it'd be fun to take my first crack at an Iron Man. On top of that, I've been completely oblivious to all the new content that's come in the past couple of years, so let's have fun, make mistakes, and discover RuneScape all over again. Hey, how's it going everyone? My name is Luke, and welcome back to the Iron Man. And as you can see, I've been a little busy. If we grab this final mark of grace here on the ground, we are now at 60 marks, which is actually all I need left to get full graceful. If you'll remember in the last episode, in case you missed it, we got this brand new account started. Did start as a hardcore, lost it pretty quick, but we're still moving on. And I had a lot of kind of chill time, not time to sit down and record for several hours, but enough time to, sit and play the game for a few minutes at a time. So I took advantage of that and ran, as you can see, nearly 500 laps of the canvas course on and off over the past, 4 days. And that is full graceful. I just figured that's a good, thing to get out of the way. And here's the stats, because I did forget to show it at the end of the last one. I'm gonna try to show this at least the beginning or end of each episode whenever I can. Really don't have that many quests completed so far, so it's a good idea to get full graceful out of the way. Let me make sure I'm buying the right pieces actually. Boots and cape is all I have left. I almost bought gloves again. Boots and cape. Did I math wrong? It's 40. What? How did I get that math so wrong? No. No. Okay. Fuck. God damn it. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. And there is the final mark that I need for graceful. As you can see by the timer down here, it's been a minute, but about 2 hours. I was originally trying to do agility and edit a video at the same time. That just wasn't happening. Was not going great. But there is the 40 marks, and this should also be 55 agility. I figured that's a perfect time to stop here. And that's 526 laps on the canvas rooftop. I probably won't be back here. Continuing on, technically, I have had a new course unlocked since 50 with the Falador, but canvas is so much faster for marks. I just stayed here to get graceful as soon as possible. But yeah, I think I'm going to be done with this course, and next time I do agility will probably be in Falador. But let's go get that cape finally. You can also see in the top left there, I was using a plugin. It's called Mark of Grace Cooldown. If you're ever on the hunt for specifically marks and not agility XP, it'll tell you exactly how long to wait before running the next lap. Because there is a cooldown on when a Mark of Grace can spawn, and blah, blah, blah. I don't need to explain it. If you want to look into it further, the plugin is on the plugin hub on RuneLite. But anyway, finally, we can buy the final piece of graceful. Now I look like a real loser Iron Man. And we can also take a look at the collection log, and this is technically our first green log. It is 260 for the full set. I just apparently missed 3 along the way and just never picked them up. And one last thing I wanted to go over, the elephant in my inventory. I have gotten a couple random events over the course of this agility grind. So I'm going to throw these lamps into Herblore. I saved them for the video. Free Herblore level there. But I don't want to continue just yet. I hate how normal graceful looks. I can't stand it. I hate everyone running around. I don't want to be like all these guys running around in the same exact looking gear. I don't like it. It's the same reason I don't like cosmetics in RuneScape 3. I just want to see the uniqueness of everyone's character, their fashion. So I want a graceful color swap. And my personal favorite one, and really the only one I can realistically get right now, is going to be the quest speedrunning outfit. If we teleport here to Varrock Square, there is an NPC here, Eliza, that does sell some outfits. As you can see, I've already done some, but I need 1800 for the, I believe I don't need to buy in order. I think I just buy the tier 3 outfit. But if you don't know what quest speedrunning is, I would not blame you. There is a world here. Yes, there's a world here. 576 is the speedrunning world. You can see 3 players online. Ridiculous. But it's essentially a quest speedrunning minigame they added at some point a few years ago. You just speedrun all this very small quest list for points, and you spend those points on rewards. One of them being that graceful color swap. And I want it because I don't want to run around in normal ass graceful. So I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm hoping it doesn't take me all night because I really want to get back to playing the normal game. I don't think I'm going to record too much of this because it is pretty boring. I will mostly be following guides on how to complete these quests as quick as possible. I don't think there's going to be a ton of commentary, but I'll probably see you guys in a few hours. It's currently 8:13 p.m. Hopefully I can get this done tonight. All right, you can see it's been an hour and 14 minutes. It is currently 9:26 p.m. and I believe I can get the outfit. Yes, yes, yes. I think you just attach to any piece of, well, you know what, while we're here, since, you know, we may never get to see this again, here's the outfit normally, and there we go. Now I'm gaming. See, tell me this wasn't worth an hour. Okay, maybe an hour and a half out of my life, just so I can look better than this guy. I think so, personally. But now we can play the game. It really was totally worth going out of my way just for the hour and a half so I can, you know, be happy with the character I'm looking at running around the game. And you want to know the true crime is that Jagex was too scared to put those items, like this outfit, into the collection log. So it's not anything that's actually... See? There's another guy. I'm not alone. Anyway, continuing the questing journey. Moving on to Biohazard, because that's where I left off last time after Plague City. So now I can focus on the goal of today, which is going to be blasting as many quests off the list as possible. A lot of these are just kind of, you know, hold spacebar, talk to the NPC, click the blue square. I'm not even doing it right in the first place. But yeah, I'm just going to be speedrunning a bunch of quests as quick as possible. And I'll just be updating you guys every once in a bit. There is Biohazard complete, which should give a level. I'm not going to bother starting that right now. Yes, level 19 thieving. And actually, before I do too many more quests, a really big unlock for early game Iron Man is going to be the Ardoin Cloak 1 from the Easy Diaries. And the only real requirement I'm missing, I believe, is going to be 20 thieving to get some silk. Oh, I'm so stupid. That was all such a waste of time. I can just buy it in Varrock. God damn it. What is it? Alicia here sells it, right? She sure does. Okay, that one thieving level was useless. Okay. So I'm pickpocketing to get the rusty sword for the diary, and there's fucking clue boxes in the normal game now. I must have completely missed this. This is crazy. I didn't think Old School would ever get shit like that. All right, just got that last task complete. We can talk to Miss 2 Pints over here. And she should give us not only the cape, which we'll go over, but also a lamp, which does require level 30, which means I only have 2 skills I can throw it in right now. And as far as I've heard in, you know, recent times, since I started playing Old School and doing my research again, It isn't as 100% mandatory required to dump all your, like 100% of your lamps in herblore. Like, it is still obviously an important skill. You want to get high as soon as possible. But there are really good ways to train it on an Ironman nowadays. The more important thing now is really which skills you hate training. So I'm just going to dump it in agility. I don't feel like saving the lamp. Didn't get me a level anyway, but that's 2500 agility XP I don't need. All right, and as for the Artie Cloak one, I'm sure everyone out there knows about this cape. Does it provide some marginal stab and magic attack bonuses? Same thing with the defense. A 2 prayer bonus, which is actually pretty good for this early in the game. But more importantly, it does provide a teleport to a quick prayer altar, as well as a fairy ring, I believe, over there. This is just a good area of the game that's kind of difficult to get to sometimes. So it's nice to, just have this as a teleport option. All right, I really truly only came here to get a little bit of money, but I ended up just zoning out watching YouTube and ended up getting like 200. So, got a solid 136k here. That should last me a good while. I can't think of anything I'll need to really buy anytime soon until I get some of these stats up, I guess. But in terms of just getting some quests done, this should way more than hold me over. But anyway, now we can finally get back to our regularly scheduled programming. And going out of the way for all that stuff was already worth it, 'cause now we can use the Artie Cape teleport to get pretty much right to the start of Fight Arena. I'm just now realizing that I actually forgot to grab food. I mean, I'm planning to safe spot everything, but I didn't bring any emergency food just in case. So I kind of have to just hope for the best. Okay. I'm somehow remember this. I knew there was something to safe spot on, and this is really the only thing on the ground. This isn't a tile you can walk on. So I'll be here for a while. And there is Fight Arena completed. Bunch more attack and thieving XP. Up to 35 attack. Still 1 defense. Still a pure. Did it not say to pick one more? Book of Knowledge on Herblore. Level 14. And I'll make a strength mix. That's completely worthless. Clock Tower completed. Sheep Herder. There is Dwarf Cannon complete. Should be a good chunk of crafting XP. Sure is, level 11. All right, in the middle of waterfall quest here, and this is the scary part. I think I want to let a zombie hit me first. I should be able to run through. Open the chest. The zombie hit me again. Oh, the giant might hit me. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Need to let a zombie hit me. Oh, you're not going to, are you? Okay. All right, big one coming up here. I fucking knew I was gonna misclick. Oh my god, I hate myself. I need the amulet again. Fuck! Oh, I don't need to do the rune thing again. Thank god. Do not luckily use the urn on the child. I'm so pissed because out of all the times I've done this quest, I never fucked that up before. Anyway, there's waterfall quest complete. Actually a massive one. This, really on like a speedrun type account, this is what you're doing first. Look at that, 40 attack, 31 strength. So sick. There is 9 Slayer and Hunter. I just happen to be in the area, so I got the museum out of the way. There's Murder Mystery for 16 crafting. Oh, I hit a 12. I brought the death runes for this guy just in case, on the off chance I was going to struggle. I don't know if this was a game update or one of the plugins I have updated, but either way, this like destination, like an actual list of charter locations is really cool. I love little stuff like this that they've been adding the past couple of years. I'm just finding all these cool little surprises as I play. So much quality of life, but not to the point where it makes it feel like, oh, I wish they added that 10 years ago when I spent all that time doing that. It's like, oh, it's just good changes, you know? There's Merlin's Crystal, or no XP rewards, but 6 quest points, and the Excalibur, which I'm pretty sure is useless in this game outside of being used for further quests. So remember last episode when I AFK'd a little bit of magic splashing so I could have access to some teleports to help get around? Well, the main teleport I did that for was this Camelot one, and I still don't have it, and it's really pissed me off having to get over there every time. Because I end up having to do like the Arty Cave teleport and walking all the way up here, and that's not super fun. And I'm so close to the level. So my idea is I'm going down here into the Asgardia Ice Dungeon, I believe this is called. And there should be some ice giants in here. And if I use, you know, fire spells on it, I should be able to kill them fairly quickly. Guess we'll find out. Hopefully there's a safe spot. 26 HP. Oh my god, a 20. Holy shit. Ice giants are all the way in there, and I'm not going to be able to get past these guys since they're aggro. So I guess the Ice Warriors, it is 21. Holy. As if magic wasn't already the best skill early game. I haven't really played since the new elemental weakness stuff came out. This is amazing. 24. Oh, that's my max. Oh my god. I do a look at these stats and I can get a 24 max hit. That's fucking awesome. Holy shit. I've only been here maybe 5 minutes and I am having so much fun. I feel like I'm playing leagues right now watching hit these big numbers. It's so much fun. And there it is, 45 magic. I will finish this last Ice Warrior off and I will get the hell out of here. I'll take my law runes. And I will Camelot Telly out of here. Ooh, and a medium diary task for that. Sweet. This will save me a lot of time. So I believe it's you. Yes, I can come into the rune shop here because I do have 32 quest points to access the Champions Guild. So I can purchase myself a rune weapon. And I think the best one's gonna be the mace nowadays, no? I believe maces are 4 tick attack speed now. And I'm gonna want a mace anyway later for Scurious. So that seems like the most efficient to me. And it's just a cool ass weapon, honestly. So I'm gonna do that. I still have 1 defense, so I can't wear any armor beyond bronze. So I'm just gonna stay in the graceful. And hopefully, well, after I grab some more food, this will be enough. I had to stop in here and buy some more air runes. With all the teleporting and the spell casting, I've been running low. Already dropped the cash stack below 100k. Sweet. Jesus. Oh, don't walk back accidentally. I don't know how long that actually took, but that felt like 10 minutes straight. I was just flinching that guy. Because you get hit like 12s or something, so it wasn't worth me just chewing through these cakes if I didn't have to. Oh, a genie. Thank you, Mr. Genie. Ah, no level today. And that's going to be the Holy Grail complete with our first bit of defense XP, finally. I killed the Pure, sorry guys. 30 prayer though. And 31 defense. I just went from being able to wear bronze to being able to wear adamant. Sweet. I better get rid of this poison before I die though. Fun fact. I guess I didn't need to teleport outside, but going inside, and then back outside of your house clears poison. I had no idea, since this is a fairly newer quest, a couple years old I think, but there's actually a non-combat way of killing that quest boss. You just kind of mine the 4 pillars and drop them on him. I thought that was kind of cool. Below Ice Mountain complete. And we have unlocked this little underground city of Camdozel, which is fairly useful, I'm pretty sure. But I don't think I'll be back here for a while. But it is a cool looking area at least. All right, time for Black Knight's Fortress. This is one I just did. What was it? A couple days ago, getting the quest speedrunning outfit done. So this one should be pretty fresh on the mind. I should be able to get this done pretty quick. Black Knight's Fortress complete. Got the observatory quest complete. And it seems my reward was a black 2H sword. Cool. And 21 crafting. Can we get this bad boy stance back? Oh my god. Back-to-back genies. Whoa. And a nature rune drop. Sick. 18 herblore. Let's fucking go. Thank you, genie. There's Rag and Bone Man 1, unfortunately. 15 cooking, I guess. I'm going to avoid part 2 for as long as I can, that's for sure. And that is Nature Spirit complete. Should be at least a level or 2 there. Yep. Crafting. 28 HP and 32 defense. All 3 levels. Nice. Hey, it's been a minute. You can see up here, it's been quite a few days since I've logged into the old RuneScape. I don't know what I was doing here. Oh, I was probably making a thumbnail. Anyway, it's been a couple days. I've had a pretty busy past couple of days. I actually haven't been able to log in at all, but I'm excited to get back to it. I believe we were just on the questing grind last time, right? 29 HP. Let's fucking go. There is Scorpion Catcher for 34 strength. Big one. Jungle Potion, which should, yes, gave me a level for 20 herblore. Boom, Vampire Slayer complete. 41 attack. This is crazy. Oh my god, it kept going. He teleported in line with me and just kept walking. That was awesome. A Porcine of Interest complete. I'm not going to take a Slayer task, but I am level 13 now. So because I've just kind of been blindly questing, I kind of want to set a goal for the rest of this video, just to have, you know, a nice endpoint for us to get to. And I feel like a good one is going to be get all the free-to-play quests done. A lot of them have very little to no requirements, and that way we can end with Dragon Slayer and have a nice endpoint there. I like this guy's name. Goblin Diplomacy. That's crazy. That's 5 quest points. You could probably tell by my inventory I'm working on Knight's Sword right now. I had to make the red berry pie before I even start the quest. And even just doing these super basic free-to-play quests, I mean, albeit in members, there are so many little things I've noticed, like, oh, hey, I need to make a pie. Well, you know what? There's a cooking supply shop in Korend, which, I mean, isn't super new, but is still new to RuneScape. That'll sell, you know, a bunch of nice food supplies. And I need an iron bar. And there's a new iron bar spawn in the Hunters Guild in Varlamore, which was not a thing before. You used to have to go to a wilderness to get an iron bar unless you had the smithing level. Just little things like that just add up and make these kind of early game quests feel like fresh. All right, I'm sitting at 15 cooking. I got 4 red berry pies. Take your guesses. How many am I gonna burn? Here we go. Oh, 1. Okay, 1 burn. Oh no. Okay, 50%. You know what? I'll take it. So I'm down here at Sunset Coast, I guess it's called, south of the Hunter Guild. This is where I was running past and going to this dock for that wine selling money making method I was doing last episode. And here's that iron bar spawn. Super cool. To be able to just hop a couple times and I'll just have some iron bars now for future questing. Knight's Sword complete. One of my favorites just because it takes you straight to 29 smithing. Demon Slayer complete. Got my shiny new Silverlight, which we will someday upgrade. Prince Alley Rescue. I don't have to pay the 10 GP when I pass the gate now. All right, 3 more total, but 2 more before we start on Dragon Slayer. Corsair Curse, which is a quest I completely forgot existed. It's such a nothing quest. Pirate's Treasure complete. The casket was have, yeah, ring and emerald in it. And lastly, Dragon Slayer. So upon further research, it does look like when they did the standard spellbook rework buff, they actually did give a 30% water weakness to Elvarg. Now, I didn't know if they would actually go and do it to boss monsters too. I guess to stay consistent since she is a dragon. So I feel like if I just get 1 more magic level, I'm currently 46. If I just get 47 for Water Blast, I feel like it's going to be no problem. I could probably do it with Water Bolt, but I might as well. And I do have a idea. What if we go kill some blue dragons and get some prayer levels while I'm at it? Because if I could get, you know, some protection prayers, even just like 37 for protect from magic, that'll help a lot with Elvarg too. All right, here's the setup I'm rocking. I'm actually gonna go over here to Taverley Dungeon. This is a pretty risky spot to go with the fuck. I need the key. Anyway, this is a pretty risky spot to go without a anti-dragon shield, but I'll just risk it. It's whatever. And assuming I take every single dragon bone I get to the wilderness and use it at the chaos altar up there, I should only need like 1 inventory. It should only be 20 to 30 bones for level 37 anyway, which is what I'm shooting for. So if it really does go that quick, maybe I'll just go all the way and get all my overheads done, taken care of while I'm doing this fun little side grind. And let's not die to the demons on my way in. Oh, I gotta find this safe spot. Oh shit. Oh, it's exactly where this guy is right now. Unless I can just like bring him over here. Oh god. Maybe? Yeah, figured it out. I am shredding this guy. Oh my god. I'm using Water Bolt. 18 is my max hit. Wow, that was so fast. Oh, first dragon bones. All right, this is going to be the end of the first trip. Not much. I mean, I didn't realize how much or how little food I was going to need. But I am going to just keep the dragon hides. Oh my god. You get to start a loot tab. Wait. So excited. Look at it. My first loot tab. Also, I missed a couple of milestones along the way, but I think I might have hit 100k total XP in the last episode. We're sitting at 400k now with 460 total level. I really need to be better about updating you guys more on just the little increments and stats I've been getting, but I feel like I haven't shown it in a while, so here's what the stats screen looking like. If I remember, I will try to show it, you know, at the beginning or end of every episode. Next cast should be it. 47 magic. We can now cast Water Blast. Woo! Shit! Oh man. Fuck. I had all my law runes on me too. Oh no. It was bound to happen eventually. Oh, I ran out of run. Okay. So what I was trying to do when I died was get to this safe spot. I believe this is another one here. Mark that tile. Okay. someone's using the other one now, so I'll just stand here. As I was saying. Oh, hey, Genie. How's it going? Thank you for the Herblore XP. All right, this is trip number 3 at the bank. Up to 23 so far. We have probably enough to get to 37, but I mean, I still got a good bit of chaos runes. I'm having fun, chilling. Let's just keep going. Ooh, first and sold dragon head. You know, when I was considering the prayer XP that I would get killing blue dragons here, and soul dragon head was definitely on my mind until I double checked, and you need 90 magic to use these to get the prayer XP out of them. That's crazy. This thing's gonna sit in my bank for months, years. Ooh, 48 magic. That's pretty nice. Ooh, teleport to Kourend. That's a good one, actually. I was just thinking earlier when I was heading to that cooking shop lady in like Kourend, Hosidius Square, whatever that area is called, that a Kourend Castle teleport would be nice. Well, there we go. Oh, looks like I ran out of air runes. Shit, I can't even get back now. Okay. Guess that's the end of this trip. Now that I'm back in a bank and actually looked at my rune stacks, I only have 100 chaos runes left. So I'm actually going to call it there for this little blue dragon grind. I do have more than enough, assuming I don't lose any in the wilderness. I have enough to get to 37 for Protect from Magic. So I'm going to do that really quick since it is fairly late at night. I'm hoping there won't be any PKers, or if there are, they shouldn't be able to attack me with such a low combat level. But let me go restock on air runes before I forget. And then we'll head into the wilderness. My left click on death runes is set to buy 50, and I just misclicked. I was just trying to value to see how much they cost. God damn it. Guys, make sure after leagues you go and reset all your menu entry swappers. It's costing me a lot of money. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the high risk world. I feel like that's my best chance. It being a high risk world and me being such a low combat level should increase my chances. All right, the doors are open. That's not the best sign. And up to level 81s can attack me. But it is pretty much midnight right now on the East Coast, so I'm gonna really hope for the best. Keep an eye on my mini-map. There's 32 prayer. Levels are going to come in very fast here. 33. 34. And there's 37. That's all I need, but I might as well get my money's worth while I'm here. Okay. So close. 16 XP off 38. Wow. That was scary for no reason. All right, back in Lumbridge, back in a normal world. And we have our first protection prayer. All right, so it was the next day and I decided to finally start Dragon Slayer. Unfortunately, my microphone was unplugged. So let me take you through it real quick. We got geared up, went through the maze. Here's me fighting the lesser demon. Wow, so cool. And here's the gear I went into Elvarg with and took her down fairly easily. Really not much to show here, but that's going to lead to quest complete. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. Here's a quick look at the skills, total level 484, and our stats. Got about another day of playtime in this episode. It's about 20-25 hours. And shout out to my one and only channel member, Nizian. If you care to support, you can do so with the link in the description below, or check out one of the videos on screen if you need something to watch. I recently compiled my entire RS3 Ironman into a long video, completely uncut, for you to watch. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.